Hey, welcome to this course. I'm Gretel from Love Language, and I would like to invite each of you to take a deep and cleansing breath and then set our intentions. We're going to set the intentions for our higher self to be next to us into this 10 weeks journey, and we would like to ask our guides, our galactics, our angelics, our ascended masters to create a circle of light that is going to support us during this journey, to help us to alchemize our soul, to help us to rearrange our magnetics in a different way, in a way for us to align with light language deeper, smoothly, gently, so we can integrate our mastery in a more soothing and gentle way. So I would like each of you to sit, lay down. This video can be as a meditative one, or you can just be open your eyes. This transmission is encoded with energy frequency, with light codes coming from the sound and my voice and my hands. But most importantly, each of you will receive what you need for the highest good provided by your own team. Ishneseki eteki enekoko maneneseki itiki ishiki anatete. Umaneneki ete ishiki iyaki anatete. Let's take a deep breath, allowing all the energy to sink in, to be integrated. And let's begin. First of all, I want to give a brief review about what we're going to see. We're going to learn about what is light language, how I can understand it, how I can discern what are the type of codes that I do, what is the light language that will serve me. Have I done light language before? Can I use it for healing? Can I do sessions with light language? And much more. We're going to review a little bit of grid work, what is light downs, and how you can assist with grid work if you are feeling guided. We're going to review about the best apps and the best ways to do symbology if that is the way that you feel drawn to. Light language, it is basically the expression of the light that is coming through our heart center from our soul. It can be defined as a galactic communication system, multi-dimensional communication system, ancient communication system, angelic communication system. Is all that because it comes from your soul, and your soul has all that. Probably you're not aware of it, but every experience you ever had, you had now in the present moment, and you will have, they are all imprints and codes of energy. Those codes of energy, every time you transition and go back to source, they are stored in your spot. Crime defined it as the key of Christus, that it will be your cache. Your DNA is also your experience, that it's in crystalline layers formatted. And your higher self is a guardian of all that. So we basically, your higher self speaking to you, even though me or you may say, I have Pleiadians, I have Andromedans, I have Mayans coming through, I have my grandmother. But in reality, it's because your grandmother, Andromedans, Pleiadians, etc., they are all in your oversoul. They are all connected to your higher self. So your higher self, it will be the guardian, the keeper of your experience. It's the washer, it's the seer, it's whoever holds the collective. And it will be who will be join every light language transmission that you do. Even though you invoke Green Tara or Kuan Yin or Archangel Michael, it will be through your soul and your higher self as one, and your spirit, because your soul, let's say that is the experience that you ever had, but at the same time your soul develop certain personality, certain energy signature, certain singularity from the whole. But your spirit will be your life force, this pure, vast light. So let's invite your higher self within, in your soul, your spirit, so you get comfortable with them. You recognize how they feel to you. Ishneteki enesokomaki enekiyete, ishnetete iesakiyete. And you will be having your own guidance. Please always follow your own guidance. So we already know what it's light language. Light language will come when your heart is full open and you are vibrating in love. Light language is a constant emanation of love. And it could be healing, it could be activation, it could be a clearing, it could bring memories from your cache, and probably you will be guided to reveal Atlantis or Lemuria, or do an astral travel and then probably see symbology from aging, for example, if that is what it is in your oversoul. Each of us will have a unique transmission. My message, it will come through the energy that is being emanated. It won't come like in a channel like greetings, I am Archangel Michael. It could happen, but it normally happens like that. Other point that I wanted to clarify, how I can understand it. You will understand it through the energy that is being emanated. It may feel as love, it may feel as peace, it may feel like a message, it may feel like connection, like contact. Sometimes that happens a lot with galactics. They just want to contact, they don't even want to say anything, they just want to say like, hey, we're here if you need anything. Other thing that I am frequently asked, it's how did I started? I started because I don't even know what my language was. I thought I was going crazy. I was starting to see all these beings that I didn't know what they wanted from me. Who do I know them? I couldn't connect. And then I noticed that in dreams and meditations, when a very deep trance, I was speaking with them and I could understand, but then when I wake up, I didn't remember. I was seeing a bunch of symbology everywhere, in clouds and orbs in my dreams. It was when I started drawing these guides. I started drawing them because I couldn't comprehend what was happening to me. I ended homeless a few years ago. I live a very abusive relationship. I was a mess. Sometimes I didn't even had money for food. That's why I became vegetarian. Not because I decided to at the beginning, it was because I was forced to, because my life was a mess. And then it was like language. And then I started seeing angels first. So when light language come to me, it was this very unknown feeling that somehow, even though I didn't understand, it felt so good. It felt like home. It felt like something I knew. It felt like I was reconnecting myself with something that it was forgotten. It's hard to describe, and I'm sure many of you will resonate with me. For years, I felt like I couldn't fit. I didn't resonate with any country. Like I felt like this was not even my planet anymore. I couldn't understand what was happening to me. And then when I opened myself to my language, it was like, oh, now it makes sense. I can find a home right here in my heart, because even though I can be here, I can be in Pleiades, I can be an angel, I can be a fairy, they are all me, but I find all of them right here in my heart. So your heart is going to be the compass that you are going to use to translate light language. And we're going to explain more of this in the next videos. Right now, I just wanted to introduce a little bit about the things that we're going to review. And at the end, if you practice, if you get confident, if you allow yourself to release, you will be able to do light language in the form that you feel comfortable. Light language can be through movement, can be through sound, can be through symbology, can be through art like this, to movement like this, like mudras. So first, we're going to do is we're going to activate your telepathy. We're going to give you my ways to do light language. It may be other ways out there, they are all valid, but in this course I'm going to share my secrets, my tips, and that course is going to be the golden ticket for you to go deeper into light language and expand, because I believe light language is the communication for New Earth, because it aligns you with all your feminine, divine feminine tools. You activate your intuition, your channeling, you can heal, and you go so extremely creative. And then it's practical and it's simple. It's a very simple tool anyone can use. So thank you all for being here with me. Please, any question, any comment, reach out to me. We're going to explore more in the Facebook group that I would like to invite each of you to be with. And don't watch all the videos like Netflix. Allow your time to go a little bit and a little bit for you to integrate this energy. This course, other benefit that is going to have is going to raise your magnetics like on the roof. So please ground, please rest, please take your time to be hydrated, to integrate. Ask me anything, but most importantly, explore your own ways. I'm still learning, and I'm sure I will find a master in each of you. This is all of us learning together, growing together, and expanding together. So thank you for being here. I'm looking forward to be with you in the next video. Thank you so much. Oh my love, Gretel.